right? So you figure out traffic, leads, and sales. You figure out, okay, traffic, leads, and sales. Now, why would somebody benefit? Why would a real estate agent benefit from traffic, leads, and sales? So what I would say is I would come in and I would figure what are some things that are taught inside of Atlas that a real estate would benefit from, a real estate agent benefit from. So let's take a couple minutes and why don't you guys tell me, pick an academy inside of Atlas that you think would be highly beneficial for a real estate agent. Okay? Pick an academy right now that would be highly relevant for a real estate agent that you think inside of Atlas. I want to let you guys pick and look what you guys are saying in the comments. AI, clipping, paid traffic, agency, TikTok, AI, paid traffic. So let's take any one of these, right? You can take any one of these concepts, right? It's the same thing. Okay, so you have the audience. The audience is realtors. Okay. Then you take the audience, and then you take the front end bridge. Is paid traffic. Okay. Audience, realtors, the front end bridge is paid traffic. And now what you're doing right here is you're bridging. The bridge is going to lead them into Atlas, where they will learn paid traffic plus, leads, sales, everything else. So that becomes the offer. All right, that's the offer. So you got your front end bridge that leads to the offer, just like this. You got your audience, realtors, front end bridge. The front end bridge is paid traffic for real estate agents, right? So your front end bridge is this. Paid traffic for real estate agents. Why would real estate agents benefit from paid traffic? What results could they get? What problems do they face? How is this a solution? What words can you use? What specific language can you use that would tailor this to them? And then from that bridge, you're going to say to join this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do a back end bridge if you can. It's optional. It's a little bit more advanced, but I want to show you guys all the money. I don't want to just show you just the basic money. So the back end bridge would be something like a, let's say the real estate version. Okay. And I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to do this. So the real estate version of Atlas. So an example would be, let's make it really, really, really simple. Okay. An example would be your notes, just your notes. So you've been taking notes, right? If you go through your notes, you go through the courses, you go through the notes, you go, let me think through 20 different strategies that Chris has taught that could be applicable to a real estate agent. And so what I'll do is I'll take the strategy. Number 3, clipping using OPC, and then write up a little blurb. If you're a real estate agent, you're really going to want to look at clipping using other people's content. Inside of this Atlas module, blank, 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 Chris goes in depth about specifically how to be able to use other people's content to upload to social media that goes viral. This is going to get you more traffic, more subscribers, more followers. It's going to attract a lot more people to you that are going to be interested in your products or services. And it's something that you're allowed to do. It's moral, it's ethical. And Chris spends about an hour and a half teaching, or spends 5 full days teaching it through this whole entire academy, whatever. So you're basically taking you could just take like a PDF. You could just create like a Google Doc, 20 different things. You have the title of it, show them where to go in the module and explain why it would be good for real estate. Now, if you can't explain why it would be good for a real estate agent, you're probably in the wrong niche. If you're saying, well, Chris, how are you so good at thinking about how this is good for real estate agents? Because I was a real estate investor for 5 years. Okay, so I know a lot about the industry, so I can understand. My brother's a real estate agent. I know a lot about real estate agents, so I know how to be able to take my content and make it applicable to real estate agents. If you don't know how, if you go, Chris, you make it sound easy. I don't know how to show a real estate version of your products, even if it's a little PDF. Then just choose a niche that you would be able to show, right? So what I would do is I would put in a front end bonus, which basically says take one single thing. Paid traffic, and explain why that would be good for real estate agents, explain the benefits, explain everything. Now it's a bridge. Then say, hey, when you join for $100 a month, you're going to be able to learn paid traffic plus all these other things. Plus, as a bonus, when you join, I put together a PDF. I've been a student of the community for the past 3 months. I've actually gone through and watched all the modules, and I've taken the time so you don't have to. I've found 20 of the best strategies that I think real estate agents should start with. And I've gone and I've actually not only outline the strategies with a little summary of each one, but I've also gone and found the timestamp of the exact video so you can save time and jump right to the points that I think will be most beneficial. I'm giving you that as a bonus automatically to help you get started. Just that alone. Freaking brilliant. Now, you put this on a bridge page concept, and now you figure out a way to be able to do it. You either script it, you have an AI talking avatar, you either do it yourself, or just get a partner in with somebody, and somebody makes the video. Do you know what I'm saying? I could go on for hours and hours and hours. The idea is not that I'm telling you what to do. I'm not even telling you to do that. So if you guys think, Chris, be more specific, tell us exactly how to do it, you're missing it. I want you to think like bridge marketers. The skill I really want you to learn here is how to think like this. You should be thinking like this. You should realize most of the money's in the back end, and it's really easy to put 1,000 people in the front end. Because if you came up with a good system for real estate agents, and you practice it and you get a few real estate agents buying and getting your bonuses, then you can start running ads and target real estate agents. They're really easy to target, and you're starting to speak their language and you're starting to get good. You remake the sales video, get a little bit better, get a partner in with somebody that's a real estate agent and say, hey, listen, I'll give you $500, or hey, you want to join? Let's do this together. My videos are okay. I think you're a better speaker. Why don't we get you making these videos and get you promoting this to real estate agent? In fact, this whole entire idea, you don't even do it. How about this? You take the whole entire concept that I just shared and you pitch that to a real estate agent. You go talk to a couple of friends that are real estate agents and say, hey, listen, why don't we do this? There's this program that's a club that teaches traffic, leads, and sales. They let you keep 100% commissions of the club. So it's $100, they let you keep it. There's this idea that was presented. I think that you and I would be perfect to be able to implement it. The idea is basically a front end that shows how to be able to use paid traffic for real estate agents. That's free. We give that away for free as a little hook, right? We build a list. Then they join the $100 a month. And when they do, we have a little back end, which is basically, I will go through, my part is I'll go through and I'll find like all the best tips from inside the community for real estate agents and put together this little back end. Together, we'll do this. We'll build a little funnel. We'll both promote it ourselves, earn our own commissions. You do the video on the front end. I will do the document on the back end. We'll kind of team up and do it. And now that person's going to join and go all in and refer all their real estate agent friends, and you're going to override.